It's going to be tough to crack, but it will come down to this. Kobe trying to find an entry point. That nade's going to be a big problem for him. He doesn't know the guys to the right of the breach and loses it to Kansan. We've hyped up quite a bit, both in the desk and the pregame. Spike.
No Capitao if you're looking for anti-flank or the ways to flush somebody out. The track stingers can work very effectively. Gridlock also tends to carry nades, but one could be used. All the nades have been expended by wildcard. Cloud9 doing an excellent job as now Giddy hits Bay and then immediately drops one of those goo mines, littering his path back. All of a sudden, wildcard coming out on top of these fights. Uzi, if we're being technical, I think it's a Mac 10 is the official gun. He's well positioned for this drop, and with the HP of Kansan holding on to that case, he can do some serious damage. He wins the round based on time.
Eliminated before this push can even begin. We saw it earlier as well. Packer below. Giddy not done? A third? That was a nasty shot.
Giddy spent so long grinding to get to this point, and he...
Non-impactful. The track stingers will make it exceptionally difficult as he creeps through them now. Did anybody hear that?
The thing is that we get a front row seat, but there's always team comms, and Silent takes advantage of that, but there's Kansan hiding behind him. My goodness, what a jump scare that must have been. Cloud9 loses Silent, who's been far and away their best player over the last couple rounds, matching Giddy's might. Packers removed by Spiker, and down goes Dash. This 1-2 punch, but I mean, it's true. I talked about this back in round number, or in matchup number 1, that we've seen teams come back from 6-0 deficits, but I mean, you need to keep it close at some point. Bay finds 2 of his 3 kills all in the same circumstance, and he finds a third as he trades himself out. An interesting decision for a smoke playing off by Chimney onto that balcony window. Finds 3 kills, and he dies with his gadgetry. I would make that trade. I don't know about you, but why not? Very effectively with the DMR. Packer, a little bit more close range, and he's still positioned upstairs. He's got the diffuser, and in a very precarious spot, he'll need to drop. Last Candela about to go out, and Giddy will use the cover to encroach on the space of wildcard. HP cannot be as aggressive or as assertive as he would like to be. Bay swings on to Kobe. They trade each other. There's been a bevy of trades so far in this series and today across the board. Kansan tries to vacate the premises and him off from there. Bullets will whiz on by. Spiker sees the lineup and gets 2 of them. That's how you win a round in a split second.
Entering the building can often be one of the most difficult things of Chalet, and once again, that reigns true. Big pickup from Dash now. It's a 5-on-3.
Dash and Spiker just tearing. Called their timeout. They find the first 2 picks in this round. The best attacking round they've had so far. Silent is sat down by Kansan, so wildcard still very much in this. Clock management will be very important as we hit the final 30 seconds. Wildcard drawing blood a second time. Now it's Dream shut down. Packer will join him. Giddy is on the board, and he finds 2. Giddy had a terrific first half, but he quieted down. 12 kills in his hands. 14 in Kansan, but Kobe Lax is also... reps we've seen, we're in Rio. Packer taking advantage of Nook's cloaking ability, walking in and key kills.
Unable to go for trades unless they hook up later in the round.
And because all this action happens so quickly, there's tons of gadgetry on the side of Cloud9. They can just simply outlast you, outdrone you, and outblow you up if they so choose. Flashes, regular nades, Rotero drones, an embarrassment of riches for Cloud9 as Dash expends his own explosive and